Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's KriswithaK back at it again today, and we just had a video put out talking about the Luka and AD trade, and as we
Yes.
finished recording that, if you didn't see that, go back and watch that one. We'll watch this one first, and then go back and watch that one. But as we finished that, we got hit with some more breaking news. So,
Yeah.
per Shams, we have Sacramento finalizing a trade to send De'Aaron Fox to the San Antonio Spurs in a multi-team trade that moves Chicago Bulls Zach Lavine to the Kings. Sources tell ESPN. He just put out a little more details right now. So the full trade, the Spurs are getting De'Aaron Fox and Jordan McLaughlin. The Kings are getting, watch this, Zach Lavine. I might be a casual. I don't know who this other guy is. Cisco. Yeah.
Don't know the
I
guy.
don't know that guy. That's
Bag
the
of
bag of
chips, a
chips right
bagel.
there.
I mean, yeah, Zach
That's the
Lavine, a
bagel.
bagel, and then three first round picks, three second round picks, and
Three?
three second round picks and three first round picks. And the Bulls
Three is crazy.
are acquiring Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Herter, and their own 2025 pick.
Trey
So
Jones,
let's
I
just
guess.
get the Bulls out the way. Bulls, I'm really sorry if you do happen to be a Bulls fan ever since the Michael Jordan era has passed. Clearly, y'all are not trying to compete for nothing.
I'm not trying to
Um,
compete. Nothing.
but salute for getting Zach out of there. I mean,
Bro, Matt, Bulls fan after Michael Jordan
That
era,
Joe was
bro.
getting injured every 2 weeks, bro.
probably because he didn't want to play there, bro. There's no reason to play in
Yeah.
Chicago. You're not playing for
There's
nothing. You're
no
never
reason.
playing for
No
nothing.
reason.
But as far as the
Unless that's your
De'Aaron
hometown.
and the Zach, that's a big move. Now I don't know if it's as big for the Kings because I looked up their averages for this season. De'Aaron is averaging 25 points per game. He's shooting around 46 percent from the field, and Zach is averaging 24 points per game, and he's shooting about 50% from the field. So very similar season averages so far.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like they're that completely different of a player. I feel like they are comparable in a lot of their play style. But,
hmm
I mean, Zach's a little bit older. Zach's 29. De'Aaron's 27. But I think the biggest point is, right, De'Aaron to the Spurs, right? So what do we
De'Aaron.
think about that for the Spurs? You have Wemby, you have CP3, you have that young core. Like Wemby is a DPOY candidate as he was last year. Um, they're making strides and they're getting better. So how do we like this for the Spurs?
Well, the Spurs right now they're sitting 12th, so
12th, yep.
they definitely needed to do something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it's gonna look like for their lineup. Like, is CP gonna come off the bench? Is he gonna agree to come off the bench? Like, hey, but
I low
I honestly
It
think
wouldn't
I
be
kind of
his
like
first
it.
time though, because
I
he was
kind of
coming
like
off the
it.
bench a little while in Golden State.
and go to
I
say,
mean,
yeah. He was
what's he gonna start? Come on, bro.
I'm
Like,
just saying
let's get
he
Kyrie over
used
here.
to it at this point.
but
I'm not
I
Kyrie.
feel like
Curry
De'Aaron and
over
Curry.
there.
I feel like De'Aaron and Curry they like take shooting guard role. So I
That's
De'Aaron
what
will take on that role at Spurs.
I think. If I CP got to come off the bench, he got to come with the second unit.
Really, mm.
Yeah, bro. He got to come with the second unit.
Josh, you might be right
What?
because he was actually the ball handler at. For some reason, I was thinking what's his name? What's their other guard?
Who for the Warriors?
Not for the Kings. What's that your name?
Oh, Malik Monk.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking Malik Monk was the ball handler.
Oh no, he good though.
But yeah. So yeah, Chris Paul could come off the bench then.
I think he come off the bench, bro.
How has he been playing? Let me see his stats right
They've been
quick.
playing. From what I've seen. I mean, this was kind of towards the beginning of the season, but him and Vic were kind of working out a good two man game, high pick and rolls with Vic rolling,
hmm
gumming it down to him. Easy. I mean, he's 7'6", right? So some easy points in the paint. Vic also did have the option to like sit around the perimeter, take some 3-point shots and stuff like that. So I know he's been developing his game a lot more this season than his rookie season, and I think Chris Paul has kind of helped out with that, kind of ushered that in. But I
True,
don't,
that's very true.
I don't know, man. Like De'Aaron Fox has a very north to south type of like game,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I don't know how that fits. I'm sure they'll make it fit. De'Aaron's a great player, and I mean Vic is he's shown that he is a great player, and Chris Paul can he's been deferring for a while now, so I'm sure they
Hmm.
will make it work. I just don't have the vision of how it's going to look so far.
I just feel like the path they're on now isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why they brought. That's why they got De'Aaron Fox. So they're trying to do something. You know.
Yeah.
So if I'm bringing in a guy like De'Aaron Fox, he's starting.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
But
He'll start.
He's somewhere on the
yeah,
court.
He's
He's somewhere
starting.
on the court.
but then you got to decide like, do you want him to be the point guard or the shooting guard?
But here's
Darren game isn't a shooting guard type of game.
Look, as
that's
far as I'm
what I'm
concerned,
saying too. But the Spurs don't have that many options to begin with, though.
that's
So
what
it's
I'm
like
saying. Like, bro,
you gotta
they
play
got
CP
And
anyway.
they got
that's what I'm
Steven
like. That's
Castle
what I'm
and
like. You
Jeremy
gotta come to
Sohan
me.
and Devin Vassell. Like these are like you're gonna put those guys aside to let De'Aaron get some burn, Paul get some burn. You know what I'm saying? Like these aren't like
Right.
superstars.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
really
I'm saying. It's like
who's gonna get um who's gonna take the pressure off of Wemby?
Right. Well, I
Like,
think they're gonna try to have it be De'Aaron. I think.
yeah.
yeah. Bro, it's so crazy how the NBA is spreading out all the stars on like
This,
crazy, bro.
this Sunday might be one of the craziest Sundays, bro. Like
Yeah, bro.
this,
This is about to be nuts.
you wake up to the Mavericks trade later. This like
How do y'all
all right.
Like
like
if you go down,
how do y'all like Zach with the Kings?
Like you said, their game isn't a lot different.
Yeah.
So like the Kings sitting number 10 right now, and they're not half bad. I think they still make it to the plan, but
I'm just realizing DeMar's
Monk is good at. Go ahead, my bad.
DeMar's still in Sacramento, so Zach and DeMar finna reunite again. So
and it's true. They
I
got chemistry right
forgot
there.
DeMar was at. I forgot DeMar was at
DeMar's
the
over
Kings,
there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
You got Sabonis,
Oh,
who's
that
been really
was
good.
nasty. You got
You got yeah, Malik Monk, Keegan Murray's a dog. Herter, Herter's now a Bull, so he's not over there no more. But I think they still got a decent lineup. I don't see it going like deep into the playoffs, but it's not
Yeah.
gonna change kind of what they got already going right now.
They're
that's
playing
definitely a
team for
first. That's
sure.
that's def-
They're
yeah.
playing.
I was gonna say that. That's definitely a first round team.
They're really fighting
Yeah,
for that 8th seed for sure, but they're not going far.
yeah, I
They're
agree.
not going. Yeah.
They're not going far. Honestly, none of these teams are going far. But
This year,
this is a very
yeah.
interesting. This is a very interesting trade for the future for sure.
That's what I'm saying, because a lot of
Yeah.
these, like, De'Aaron is still young. Jid is only 27, right? So he still got a couple more years in his prime, and he's been averaging 25 for, I can't even tell you how many seasons, like 25 plus for
Hmm.
the majority of the seasons he's been in the NBA. So, I mean, Jid is definitely a great scoring option. He's efficient. He's not as
I
efficient
like
as
De'Aaron Fox.
Zach as far as
Yeah.
this season.
And he gives you effort, bro.
He
He
does.
gives you effort.
He gives you dog, bro. He does
Give
give
you
you
dog.
dog. I'm surprised the Kings got 3 firsts and 3 seconds.
That's so crazy.
That
bro.
is
That's crazy.
insane.
It's crazy. I did not think bro was worth that.
That's why I
didn't
said
think
these
bro
trade
was
packages
that.
are nuts,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
These trade packages are nuts.
If you would have told me last year that he was worth freaking six picks,
6
I would have
picks.
said you're lying.
6
I
picks,
would have
bro.
said
Yeah.
I would have said get out of my face.
But
Stop capping me.
low key, this does give them like some leverage if they do want to, if they are actually trying to compete, which I don't know if the Kings are, right? But if they are trying to compete this season, that gives them a lot of draft prospects to like work with in trade packages if they want to go and try to get another guy to come in and build like a big three with Lavine and Sabonis and somebody else. I don't know if it would work, but it gives them that availability and that opportunity to
I
do
was gonna
that.
say because with DeMar, how old is DeMar?
DeMar's
Let's
getting
see.
up there. I'd guess he's
30.
probably 33, 34. He's
Yeah, 33.
35.
About
He's
about
35.
So yeah,
35.
you got about 3-4 more years in him, maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know how long he'll play, but that's what I'm thinking before that stardom goes away.
And he's still averaging 21 on about 50% shooting. So he's still really efficient.
Oh dang.
Really, really efficient, man. So um, big picture wise, do any of these teams make a run for the chip? I don't think so. I don't think any of us really think so, but very interesting nonetheless to shake up the league, get some players in some different places. Um, any final thoughts, fellas?
Um, like you said, man, this is definitely shaking up the league for sure.
Hmm.
For sure. This is definitely a future draft for like the Kings are thinking about the future, bro.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
they've
for
been
sure.
stagnant for the last couple of years. Like I think they went to a conference
they
finals one
did. Yeah,
time.
yeah, that light the beam year, bro. They
Yeah,
almost they made a pretty deep run, but
yeah.
just didn't have enough.
So
Yeah,
maybe
I can
maybe
see.
it
That was the
is.
year they lost to the Warriors, I think, when the Warriors won their chip.
Yeah, yeah. They lost. Yeah, they lost to the Warriors.
Oh yeah.
But this might be uh more trades to come probably from the Kings
Yeah.
if they're trying to make a push.
Yeah.
But if I'm them, I
I can
would.
see.
I got six picks.
You got six
You
picks.
can come
Six
on.
picks, bro. 6 picks.
Bruh, I can see the Spurs having De'Aaron for probably until he retires. Just depending on how money goes and stuff. But if they
Right.
can keep him around Wemby, that team might be nasty in the coming years.
Yeah, that's
Fact.
very true. That's
That
very,
team might
very
be
true.
nasty. Because what he was doing with Sabonis, um if he could translate that to what he can do with Wemby, it's gonna be nasty, bro.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Yeah, as Wemby continues to grow and get better and find like his
Telling you
forte, bro, they already projecting Wemby to be like one of the best players to ever play the game. So like if he grows into that,
already.
yeah, like it could
And
be
he's only
something
20.
similar to like not
Man.
like it could be similar to a impact wise Kobe Shaq, like with those two. I'm not saying Wemby's like as dominant on the physical side as Shaq, but like just
He dominated in his own way.
right, exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Wemby would give them unlimited buckets back then, bro.
Oh
Unlimited,
my
bro.
gosh, bro.
I'm just being honest.
Don't
Bro
get
Wemby
gets
would
into
give
that.
them crazy work.
That might be another video, bro.
I blame Kevin Durant. That's all I
I do
blame.
blame KD for Wemby. Wemby is just a taller KD, bro.
Bro, I feel like it's so weird. Like we'll never hear about these freaks until they get in the NBA. Like why did I never hear of it,
Exactly.
Wemby before he got in the NBA, bro?
Exactly, bro. It wasn't up until the draft where
Dude,
like it was a
Wemby.
month before the draft where I seen like hundreds of videos about Wemby in Paris.
Right. Wemby, Luca, who
Yeah,
else, bro?
Luka, Jokic,
Jokic. I mean,
all
Jokic
those
was
niggas,
playing.
bro.
I think Jokic was playing against AD at like some tournament or something. So people knew about Jokic, but
Oh, okay.
I didn't really
I
know
didn't know
about him
that.
until
That just got drafted second round during a doggone Burger King commercial, bro. That just
Bro.
took that
Yeah,
personally. Yes, bro.
we take that personally.
The league paying for it now,
I
bro.
take that personally.
But
For real.
anyways, we want to thank y'all for watching this video, man. Let us know your comments. How do you feel about this trade? Does it make any of these three teams? How does it move the needle for any of these teams? Let us know your comments down below. As these trades keep coming out, man, y'all might keep getting more videos. So make sure to show support. Let us know that you guys are enjoying this, the dynamic we got going on. Once again, these guys will be pinned in the description, and I'll probably have their tags over their faces right now. So make sure you go like and subscribe to these guys. Make sure, I mean, they're working their butts off, man. So just enjoy the fruits of their labor, bro. You know, we're all here
Yes,
to
sir.
grow and be better together, right? So
Thanks.
thank you guys. Once again, we will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.